Hello classmates, my name is Caesar and today I will be talking about why you should stop drinking energy drinks if you do drink them. So, the reason I am talking about this topic and why am I so passionate about it in my life is because I tend to advocate for health. I think health is something we should always prioritize, and energy drinks do not do that for us, even though they are like, oh, even though these brands promote them as like being beneficial for your health, they really are just a short-term, it's like literally just a short-term thing to help you get through the day. They are not beneficial for your health at all. They are actually do more harm than good. And I know it's better, not better, but I know for some people getting an energy drink every morning is like their way of like being able to get through the day. And although I get it's quick and easy, there is so many more beneficial ways to do that and getting that energy that you need and require throughout the day. The first thing I can think of is sleep. Sleep is something that is very, very, very important for us as humans, and something we should be getting more of. So, and it's the hardest for us to do. I know, like me personally, I struggle with that, but it's something I'm trying to get better at. But sleep is something that does help with energy. So as long as we get around 8 hours to 9 hours to sleep a day, a night, we will have enough energy to get through the day. Second is coffee. Coffee is a lot better than doing caffeine. I mean, not caffeine, doing energy drinks, because it's a natural caffeine. Although it's not the one I totally recommend, just because it is something that people get addicted to and something that the body tends to rely on quite often. I know a lot of people that have coffee addictions, and they literally can't go through like a day without having like 1 or 2 cups of coffee. So yeah, the thing that I do recommend, and it's like the best thing that I do, and like and ever since I started doing it, I do see a lot of difference, and it's drinking tea. I know a lot of people do not like tea. I didn't like tea in the beginning, but I kind of forced myself to like try different types of tea to like try and better my health, because tea, although there's teas that are for energy, they're not just for energy. Like there's teas that help with energy, help with anti-inflammatory, they help with heart regulation, they help with sleep, they help with skin, like if you want to get like your skin to glow, or like health, like hair growth, keratin growth. There is so many like perks of drinking tea, because it's not just for one thing, it's for multiple things that benefit your health. So yeah, that's my best recommendation. And some negatives about that I didn't say earlier, but some negatives about drinking energy drinks. Excuse me. Energy drinks is the way energy drinks work basically is like there's so much sugar and caffeine that literally what they do is accelerate heart rate so blood flow can go and just can circulate the body almost, and because of that it's overworking your heart more than it needs to be to get that energy flowing and for your body to like wake up. So it's really bad because it overworks your blood vessels, your heart, and it tends to literally overstimulate these groups of these organ groups that your body needs. Excuse me. It tends to overstimulate these organs and vessels that our body aren't used to regulating all the time. Does that make sense? Like your body's just constantly overworking itself when you're drinking these drinks. And one prime example I can think of is like this girl that I saw on, like I was reading this paper, and she was drinking Celsius once a day, and ended up having to get something in her heart because her heart was being pumped way too often because of the Celsius, and she was getting heart murmurs, and because of that she had to get a pacemaker put in because of how fast her heart was racing and how much this drink was accelerating her blood and pumping her heart so much that she had to get a pacemaker. And yeah, so definitely look into doing these alternatives, getting more sleep, drinking tea or coffee, because they're much better alternatives than drinking energy drinks. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your guys' night, day, or evening. Take care.